Hey witches! Today I want to show you some amazing products that were sent to me from Carrie of Organic Mechanic. I was so blessed to have her pamper me a little bit over the holidays, and she sent me such a wonderful self-care kit for the holidays, and I couldn't wait to share them with you all, so I figured go ahead and do a video rather than delayed blog post. I wanted to show you her products first, but this self-care kit included products from Carrie of Organic Mechanic, as well as, make sure I'm getting the names right, Angela Hayden, who's an attorney who offered a legal wellness check. And what a really cute way of including that in the gift guide, because this is a digital, or not really a digital product, it's a service. Let me fix my camera. There we go. It's a service, and since, of course, having a physical representation of a service is always a little strange when you're doing a gift guide, I'm always interested in how people offer that. So, uh, she did a really cute little flyer. It's parchment like you would think of, I guess, legal documents on. It's really neat, but her colors really pop, and I'm looking forward to getting mine. I haven't done it yet. When I do, I would definitely let you all know about it. I wanted to take time to do what I could without guidance, which is putting up my terms of and conditions of use and all that on my website. So now that I've done most of that, I'm going to set up my checkup with her. And then, and what a unique thing to add to a wellness gift, too. I mean, you wouldn't think of legal aid as being a self-care thing, but really it is. And I love that that was added in it, because self-care is not just body butters and bubble baths and mani-pedis. It's also making sure that you are taken care of financially, legally. It's holistic, and I really liked that about this guide. Also, a calendar. It's the Your Abundant 2018 Photography and Coaching by Erica Peskin calendar. Um, what's really funny is this came through, and I think my husband's stealing it from me. I think he's going to take it from me since I mostly use my bullet journal, but he really liked it. It has beautiful artwork. Okay, I don't think that she meant anything from this, but I thought it was so funny that we started the year off with this red dawn image, because in my family we always say red sky at night, sailor's delight, red sky in the morn, sailor forlorn, which means that if you have a red sky in the morning, it's usually going to be like bad weather or a bad day. So I thought it was really funny we're starting the year off with that. But I think it's beautiful. But she's got some great artwork. Landscapes, skyscapes, seascapes. There's a seascape. There we go. Really beautiful artwork. It's hanging up on the wall. We're already putting our dates in it for appointments and interviews and stuff like that. So that's really fun. Again, another great self-care item. Planning, keeping track of your stuff. That's great. So that was Erica. Let me make sure I'm getting this. Oh, it's probably going to be backwards for y'all. Anyway, ERYKA.com. I'll put the links below. Really fun little addition to a self-care kit. I loved that. Alright, now we're getting over to Carrie's Organic Mechanic stuff. Really excited about this stuff because it's just so... I don't splurge on myself a lot. Normally, if I'm going to get something that's like for your body or stuff like that, I try and make it myself. I'm such a penny pincher when it comes to this sort of thing. So when she sent me this, I was super just feeling the love, Carrie, feeling the love. All right, what do I want to start with? I'll start with tea. This is anti-anxiety. I thought that was super cute. I like puns. I'm a pun dork. Now, before I get started, the only thing I can really say that I didn't like about these sort of things is I'm hoping Carrie will up her labels a little bit. I don't have my glasses on, but even with my glasses, I had a hard time with some of her labels. So that was, and if the labeling is really the only thing that I can complain about, that's pretty good. But there's just a couple of things I couldn't read. So, of course, she has it all on her website, but it's just really nice to be able to, if I was going to hand this over physically to somebody and recommend it, that they can read the label. But that's, again, that's the only thing I can complain about. But the anti-anxiety, this was really cute. I love the simple packaging of the mason jar, but it includes lemon balm, lavender, nettle leaf, oat straw, chamomile, ginger, and passion flower. Now, a lot of these things I already knew from my own herbal studies were relaxing. But often, whenever you get a relaxing tisane or tea, it includes lavender and chamomile. Ginger was an interesting touch to it. I like the flavor of ginger, so I'm all for it. But so often people leave out nettle leaf and oat straw because they're not a heavy flavor. You don't often notice them when they're in the tea. It's more mellow, but those are so nourishing, especially if you do use this as an infusion instead of a tea. An infusion is a longer steeping process. Those are, they nourish the whole body, which is what helps you relax. It's a long-term care type of situation rather than just the next few hours. So I love that she included these. These would this entire recipe would be great as an infusion. But yeah, very very nice, soothing, relaxing. The lavender is what I tasted the most, and the lemon balm is what I tasted the most. With the chamomile and the ginger. The rest I didn't really taste, but they all have that soothing effect, and I really liked that. So, thank you. This is the first thing I tried as soon as I pulled it out of the package. It's Orange You Cozy. Again, I like the play on words. And it's a base of jojoba oil with frankincense, lavender, and sweet orange essential oils. I would never have thought to put orange with lavender. I would, if I had just known or heard that, I probably like, ugh. But I actually really liked it. It's, you get the lavender right off, but then the orange. And it's actually really stress relieving, but in a way that doesn't make you so relaxed that you feel sleepy, which is what you kind of think of when you think of lavender, is it helps you go to sleep. But this is actually really uplifting because of the orange, and it almost gives a sharper mint quality to the lavender, if that makes any sense. I really liked it. I actually keep this with me when I'm out and about now. I put it on whenever I'm going into the store and feeling the stress of just being out around people. And I think it's a smell that is not off-putting at all. Like, my in-laws actually really don't like lavender, but they didn't comment at all, and they have commented in the past about me wearing too much lavender. They're like, whoa, I can't hug you, you reek of lavender. But they didn't have any issue with this, and I think it's the frankincense and the orange that kind of calm it down. Plus, it's, I have seasonal affective disorder, so the sunlight and all that stuff kind of, it's an issue with me sometimes. So rather than making me even more sleepy, the orange lifts it up, the frankincense lifts it up. I really like this smell. In fact, I'm going to put some on right now. And I put it on like my neck and stuff too. Just lather it on. But I really like it. So that's the Orange You Cozy. Big fan. This is what I am loving right now, though. It's the Gussie's Body Butters in vanilla. She gave me some options. It was vanilla, mango, passion fruit, maybe. I don't want to get it wrong. So it's vanilla and mango and another one, but I can't remember what the other one is. Interestingly enough, even though I don't think it's in here, I think it's the shea butter giving the smell of it, but it almost smells like it has hyssop or anise or some other licoricey, like fennel extract in it, but it doesn't. it's just, and again, I can't really read it because it's dark print on dark background. So I'm really hoping she adjusts that later on. Either lightens up the background a little bit or turns the print into the cream color that's right here. But it's just like the shea butters and the cocoa butters. And I normally don't like cocoa butter. I don't really like the smell of it. In fact, the entire time I was pregnant, people kept trying to tell me to put cocoa butter on to reduce stress marks, and it would make me insane because I can't stand the smell. This just smells like, again, like vanilla and something licoricey, which I like, so. And it might just be me. But I have winter skin itch so bad, and I've been trying a bunch of different lotions that haven't been doing the trick for me. I've been using coconut oil, but even that wasn't really doing it. And yes, winter skin itch has been driving me crazy. So this came in, I slathered it on after my shower, and I may not ever use anything else. This is perfect. I'm no longer getting the scaly skin, no longer the itchiness. So I just put it on after I shower in the evening, and there you go. I put it on my hands throughout the day because my hands, using them all the time in the winter, dry. But yeah, thank you so much, Carrie. If I give it 5 witchy stars out of 5 stars. So this is excellent. Such a wonderful, well thought self-care kit with the legal wellness and the planning, plus, the luxury items of, you know, body butter and tea and oil. I highly recommend it. I'll link everything below. Thank you all for watching. Mwah. Thank you, Carrie.